Man United make Chelsea target Moises Caicedo their top priority in revenge plan. After Mason Mount bids rejected, Manchester United have turned their attention to Brighton midfielder Moises Caicedo after having a third bid for Mason Mount rejected by Chelsea. What happened? United have grown frustrated in their pursuit of Mount after having a bid worth £55 million rejected. They have now opted to go after Brighton midfielder Caicedo instead of Mount. The Daily Mail reports, the bigger picture, Caicedo won't likely prove any cheaper than Mount as the Seagulls are said to be demanding more than £80 million for him, but the Ecuadorian does have a further 4 years left on his contract. And what's more, ironically, Chelsea were thought to be leading the chase for Caicedo's signature, and the Daily Mail reports that they had a £60 million bid rejected by Brighton earlier in the month. What next? How this jigsaw puzzle gets put together will be interesting. Caicedo could end up at United or Chelsea next season, or else he could stay with the Seagulls, with his contract not due to expire until the summer of 2027. In other news, Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag would prefer to loan Ahmad abroad or to a Premier League side instead of Leeds, according to reports. The Ivory Coast international dazzled during his spell at Sunderland last season. However, it's unclear what the future holds for the youngster given the attacking options already at the club's disposal. Ahmed moved to Sunderland with a point to prove 12 months ago after failing to shine at Rangers. But the 20-year-old ended up being a huge hit, scoring 13 goals from 39 championship matches and clocking up 3 assists along the way. Now, according to the Mirror, Leeds are keen to bring Ahmed to Elland Road on a temporary basis this summer. With Jack Harrison and Wilfried Gnonto apparently eyeing moves away, Ahmed has emerged as a possible target for the club. However, Ten Hag's preference would be for the Ivory Coast international to move abroad or to a Premier League side instead. There have been reports saying Ahmed, if he's forced to leave on loan again, would love another stint at Sunderland. But with the Black Cats still in the Championship, it's unclear if they'd be able to recruit the player go. United apparently plan on taking Ahmed to their pre-season tour of America. Once stateside, Ten Hag will then closely examine the forward and make a decision on his future. As for Leeds, they won't be deterred from pursuing a deal for Ahmed, especially given the youngster is currently behind the likes of Alejandro Garnacho, Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and Anthony in Ten Hag's pecking order. Yet with no new boss named as a replacement for Sam Allardyce, Leeds have plenty of work to do. Meanwhile, Sunderland chief Christian Speakman has played down his side's chances of signing Ahmed for a second season in a row. I think he's one of a few players in a category of taking a bit of a risk off the back of us explaining what our story is and what's potentially achievable here, he said. He added, "We had a lovely chat, myself, Tony, Ahmad, and his young family. He's a really nice young boy and we're really pleased that we could help him in his career. The whole point for Ahmad was to come here, be successful, and go to the next level. Let's be really clear, he's a Tier 1 footballer in the global game. There's a lot of clubs out there, Bundesliga, La Liga, Premier League, that will want to take him. The really nice thing I think is that I think he would want to come back, and that says a lot about his experience here and how the fans have taken to him." Ahmed has played 9 times for United so far, and his sole goal for the club was in a Europa League clash with AC Milan back in 2021. The Red Devils made the final of that competition that year, though missed out on the trophy after losing to Villarreal on penalties. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man Untied Hub to get all the latest updates.